You've been working so hard on this for so long now, and you've wanted to give up, and you felt like the energy of what you're trying to get right in front of your face, and then it's like suddenly, oh, okay, I guess I'm not getting it now, and but you kept going. You've kept going. For some of you, this is a love thing. You've been kind of like very carefully trying to you know win this person over. You've been very carefully maybe trying to get this contract. um, I do feel like this is a love situation for a lot of you, and you've been trying to convince somebody that you are the person you say you are, because maybe they don't trust that. I think they don't trust that. I think that they've had a lot of people. Where is the camera here? There you are. Yeah, they've had a lot of people that have F them over in the past. And so you've been trying to show them that you are the Hierophant, that you are reliable, that you are somebody who is stable and who's willing to go the distance. And it's gonna work. It's gonna work. And this again, it could be a job situation. It always really could be in pretty much all of my readings. It could be love, it could be friendship, it could be job, it could be any of that. You just have to find where it resonates, if it resonates, and don't force it to resonate. But like, I just feel like you have done all the right things, and Spirit is saying that this is coming to a head, and you're going to get what you want. Um, but I do kind of get this feeling like there might be a feeling like, or there might be a desire to kind of give up. And you can't do that yet. You just can't do that. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you do need to figure out what do you need to release here with this waning moon. What do you need to release? Something that is going to come to you in the winter time, in the deepest of the winter. It's going to be very cold. And so if you're in the southern hemisphere, this it could be 6 months from now, or 7 months from now. Either way, you do have something that you still have to release before you get this final, like, check from the universe, because this is like the universe saying, okay, we agree, we're gonna give you this. You've done the work, and we've decided it's happening. But with this two earth energies, it is taking a long time, and I know you're sick of waiting. I know you're sick of waiting. So this is the universe telling you that the waiting has been for something. The waiting has been for a good reason, and you're you're going to get success here. You're going to get what you want. A contract is coming to you. An agreement is made. A marriage. For some of you, a marriage is happening. An engagement. Honestly, that's actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense with these two cards, with the Hierophant and the Lovers. That definitely screams engagement or marriage for me. And especially, it's just like a long term commitment. You've made this commitment, and there's no reason to let it go now. I do feel like there's this, like, I just feel this impatience, and I understand it's like you have every right to be impatient. You've just been like, how long do you really have to wait? How long does this have to take? And you've just been asking Spirit, how long does this have to take? A time to give rather than take. Interesting wordage at the end. To take. How long does it have to take? And it's Virgo, so another earth energy. So yeah, lots of waiting, lots of like building, lots of just put little by little, things are adding up for you. But you're not, you just can't see it yet. That's what I get. Because especially with this card, where he's kind of holding it in front of the dinosaur, whatever the hell that is, the horse. He's holding the coin there, and he's not even looking. He doesn't know where he's going. So it's like you don't even know exactly where this is going. You just know that wherever it's going, that's what you want. Wherever it's going, that's what you want. But you don't know what that's going to look like exactly. And that could be a good idea. I've been getting that a lot lately. That you do need to try to find, try to envision what it's going to look like. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to look like that. It's just a way to give your mind and your energy something to focalize on, to really like, just, you know, like put the magnifying glass there. Um, Nothing will come of this situation void, of course, Moon. There is a part of this that, okay, I see the giving up thing now. It's like there's a part of this that isn't really working, that you do need to figure out a different way to do this, because it's just something that you really need to give up, that you haven't really felt like you're ready to give this up. You're ready to give this part of your life up. Maybe it's like your bachelorhood, or whatever the word would be for that. Maybe it's, I can't say that. Bachelorhood is the best way to say that. Like, you know, you don't want to only drink from one cup, and I think that you're kind of, you're. I'm not saying you're getting old, but you're going, time is passing, right? And you're going to have to choose one way, and that's not going to be a bad thing. It's actually, you feel like you're going to be deprived of something, but that's not how it's actually going to be. You're going to be given a lot more than you're going to be deprived. You're not going to be deprived. It's not going to feel like that. Maybe at first it might take some getting used to, that you aren't free to do whatever you want, but then it's going, the security and the love, or the whatever you're getting from whoever this is, I, it's going to be more than enough. Time to take a breath out, disseminating moon. Let's see. You have to let the energy disseminate. You have to allow time for all the little parts that, that the magic is working, because you have been working magic, maybe literally, maybe you've been doing manifesting, or maybe that's just, because we're always manifesting something, right? So but the universe has to bring all these little parts together, and so the energy has to disseminate and go to those places, and you have to allow that time. Oh my gosh, it's coming. It's coming. It seems so far away right now, but it is on the way. There's just no doubt. There's no doubt from that. The star is such a great symbol. Ooh, I hope that YouTube doesn't censor me. But yeah. So, um, being vulnerable, being at the sea, the ocean. I don't know what that's about. Um, Waves, it comes and goes in waves. There's Matt. What's his name? Oh, I don't remember. I used to love that guy. His that there's a musician, and his song goes, "It comes and goes in waves." I don't remember. Greg Laswell. Yeah. Um, Interesting dude. I saw him in concert a few times. But yeah, something about that song could be important, but also it's like the success or this love, it goes in and goes out, and it feels like maybe that's a sign that things are not going to be what you want them to be, but eventually it is going to even out. It is going to even out, and that thing that feels so distant from you is going to come in, and it's going to defy all logic. See, the cup on her stomach is overturned, but the water is staying in it. It's going to defy all logic. It doesn't seem like it could be this. It's way better than what you're imagining. It's so much better. I don't feel like you're imagining that much though, but you are like, you do have a general vague idea of where you want this to go, but like, you really don't know what I'm just hearing. They really don't know what's coming. You have the Two of Wands. as well. So you're making the right decisions. And again, you put in the work here. You put in the work, and you are getting the rewards for this work. And again, it could be like for work, but I honestly feel like you've been trying to win somebody over. Maybe you're winning yourself over. Maybe you're trying to convince yourself that you're worthy of this, and you are. But I can't convince you of that, but you can. And I think that you're kind of succeeding. Finally, the self love is coming in. Yeah. And you've been working with the universe, and I know it's a graphic picture, sorry. You've been working with the universe, and you've been trying, and you've been letting people in. You've been um, involving other people in your decisions. And this is what's going to help you get through this. Involving other people. This came in through the last reading as well. Like allowing other people to help you. Involving other people in these decisions or these processes is what's going to help you cross that bridge and get to this kind of final destination, not in a scary way. Let's see, there's so many tattoos. By the way, this deck is by Ricardo Cavolo, really cool artist. He has art all around Madrid. Very cool. Uh, Something about India. So maybe you live in India. Maybe you want to go to India. Maybe that's like a maybe that's what this is all about. You've been saving up to go to India. Um, I'm hearing starting your own church. So maybe you want to start like your own like spiritual group. And that's what's gonna happen. Maybe you finally have the kind of confidence to do that. Yeah, it's almost like you start maybe you can't find your people, so you're gonna draw them to you. um, and and that way you will find them because they're going to be necessarily exactly what you're looking for. Oh, I can't show that. How can I? There we go. So it's the Ace of Cups. It's a boob, but hmm, it's like the Big Dipper is on it. Following your North Star. I don't know if that has anything to do with the Big Dipper, but that's what I heard. Also, there's a supernova happening soon, so I do feel like the supernova is a big, like it's a signpost. What's the word? I don't know. It's a it's a sign that things are changing in a positive way, especially with the star coming out like that. The Two of Pentacles again with your decisions. You've made decisions in the short term with this Two of Wands, and you've made decisions in the long term with the Two of Pentacles, and these combined are really doing you right. And I just feel like you're doubting if you made the right decision, and you have. You really, 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 really have. This is gonna be so clear to you soon. This is gonna be so clear, but it's just not yet. It's just not. And the universe is asking for your trust, and that's so hard, I know. And making things easier for yourself. Ease, ease, ease. You're so close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. I think that's where it ends, right there. Okay. And look, that there's like the target. That's like the magnifying glass. Oh, I got chills. I got chills. Yeah. It's about to come. It's about to come. Spirit really wants you to understand, like, yeah, surrender, making things easier, go living in ease, finding a way to make things easy and surrendering. The more ease you have, the easier it is to surrender, and the more surrender you have, the more things come to you. And the easier it is to trust. And having trust, surrendering, it's like two of the biggest like components of alchemizing like what you desire. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Exactly. Exactly. Full moon as well. I mean, exactly. It's like maybe it could be the next full moon is when these um, desires are coming in. Alexa, when is the next full moon? Alexa, stop. Never answers me correctly when I need it to. The next full moon. And if you're watching this at another time, then you would have to look it up. But this is just, and this message is timeless. Tuesday, September 17th. So it's, oh wow, 6 days. 6 days from now when I'm posting this. And again, if you are watching this at another time, just look for the next full moon. But the next full moon, something, a big step is happening. If it's not the actual manifestation, if it's not the actual thing you've been working on, then it is like a very, very strong sign that it is coming. It's a very physical sign with all those pentacle energies. It is something that you can feel and touch. Maybe it's clients, maybe it's a ring, maybe it's a pregnancy test, maybe it's um, maybe somebody actually just says something to you and it's like, and you're like, did they really say that? Did they really? Oh my gosh. And that's why I'm kind of getting this excitement, like, oh my God, I can't believe they said that. That's amazing. So yeah, surrender to this. It is coming. You hear me? It's coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe every time you interact with my videos. You are adding your energy and it's becoming more and more relevant to you, my love. Thank you so much.